Hi, we're He Sent, She Sent. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Shane.
If you're new here, we're so glad you found us.
And if you're back, welcome back.
Let's talk fragrance.
He sent, she sent, sense that shine. Two noses, one love, fragrance divine.
So today we will be reviewing the new release from Burberry, Burberry Her Intense. Now this is the third flanker. Here's the bottle, the typical bottle. It's very similar to the original, which we will be comparing because I have all of them. So this is the 50 ml bottle. Very pretty pink. Nothing really special about it.
Nice and simple.
It's very nice and simple. Okay, so the notes are, at the top you have wild strawberry, middle notes orange blossom, and the base notes ambroxan. So pretty much just 3 notes. I'm sure there's more in here. There's no way that it's just 3 notes.
3 notes.
Okay, so let us see if this one is the best of the 3. Okay, I think the first one was just the Parfum. Then you had the second one is the Elixir. And now you have the Perfume Intense. So we will spray it. Let me show you guys what the cap. It's just a snap on. And there is like the gold map. Right? It's nice how you can see the gold. It snaps on very strong. Okay. And let's spray. Spray. Now,
Anima a week.
This one I've had for about just under a month, and it's in my mouth, and I've worn it multiple times. I've worn it to the gym, I've worn it out to run errands, I've worn it around the house, I've worn it to bed, and I do have some thoughts. So they are right when they say strawberry. On the opening you get a burst of nice milky strawberry. This fragrance to me, the first time I smelled it, it actually smelled like a strawberry milkshake. That's what it smells like. It's a sweet, fruity floral, a true fruity floral. That is what you're getting, and it's just beautiful. The opening is actually, and it smells completely different on the strip than it does on skin. It smells completely different than when I actually wear it on my skin and I wear it on clothes. Okay, now let's talk about its performance and its longevity, how it wore. All right, so I sprayed it. I absolutely enjoy the opening because, as I said, a sweet, creamy, fruity floral. And I would say the opening, that beautiful opening, lasts for about 15 minutes. And then it turns into just a generic designer fragrance. I absolutely wished it lasted the entire time. I really does. It does last a long time. It lasts on clothes for a very long time. I wore this to bed and I can still smell it on my robe the very next day. So it lasts a very long time. Now, I thought it didn't. But let me tell you a story. As I said, I wore it to the gym. I wore it multiple times, multiple places. And I thought that it didn't last very long. I thought I would have given it an hour or 2 of where you can really smell it before it becomes just like a skin scent. However, a couple days ago, I received an email from the owner of the gym who said that someone complained about my perfume and how they have sensitivity to fragrance. And I remember I said to Shane, well, that's good. So at least it lasts, it actually projects and it's killing people. Well, not really, because I would have never thought that anyone had an issue with it, because usually when you encounter people who have perfume sensitivity, they have that reaction right there. No one ever stopped working out because it's a very small class. It's like typically just 6 of us there at a time. It's never more than that. So no one ever looked like they're struggling to breathe or anything. So I never knew that anyone could even smell it. So I was shocked when I come to find out that it's this fragrance that's been doing that. So you might not be able to smell it, but it turns out other people are smelling it around you.
That happens,
so
I like
so for me, I went nose blind about after an hour, but apparently everybody was still smelling it around me. So I guess that's a good thing. It lasts a very long time. The opening doesn't. I wish it does. But it doesn't last a very long time, the opening. But then again, who knows? Maybe it does. But I really don't know. I think this would make a great summer fragrance. You can wear it anytime, but I cannot wait to wear this in the summer because I think it will really, really shine in the summer because it's just that beautiful fruity floral. Oh, I forgot to mention, when it does dry down, it dries down a little more floral. The floral really shows up more in the end, and ambroxan. So you get that little musky scent. So you get like a florally musky scent, and that's why I said it becomes like a generic designer fragrance, nothing special, because I find lots of designer fragrances, when they dry down, they just have that kind of musky floral nature to them. So it's nothing special in that regard, but the opening is absolutely beautiful. When is this best suited for? I would say it's casual. It could be dressed up. I think it could, like, I can see myself going to somewhere fancy and wearing this because of that floralness. Yes. It is a bit playful.
I think it's a little playful.
It's playful, but almost like in a teasing way where, like it's not playful in a way where it's like not serious. Because of that floral dry down, like I think it becomes like a serious fragrance, but not serious in the contents, like in the context of if you get invited to like a royal event, you'd wear it. But if you're going to a wedding in the summer, I think you can put this on. I think it's very what's the word I'm looking for? When something can be worn anywhere.
Versatile?
Yes. I think it's very versatile. You can wear it to a lot of different places in a lot of different situations, and it will work just fine. Because it's so pretty. I think anyone over 20
can wear it.
Yeah, could wear it. Because I wish this was around when I was 20 years old or I was in my early 20s. I would have totally worn this. So I could see my 20-year-old self wearing this fragrance. Now, does this smell like anything? Okay, so this is where we're gonna compare it to the first. So we recorded the entire video, and when doing the editing, I realized when I was doing the comparison of the bottles, I actually mixed up which bottles was which. So I'm just gonna do a quick little retake here. Okay, so here you have the 3 bottles. So all 3 share that signature sleek Burberry Her design, but with subtle differences. Okay, here you have the original, so that's the Perfume, and that's the clear bottle. Here's the Elixir, and this is a bit glossy, as you can see. But it has that pretty pink. It's like a light pink. And this is the new release, which is the Intense. And this bottle is more of a matte feel. Okay. So what are the differences and similarities in their scent profile? Now, the original has that dark berries, jasmine, amber. So it's a richer, deeper, leans a little bit more sophisticated. And it does have that Baccarat Rouge DNA. And with the Elixir, you have a fruitier version of the original Perfume. So this one, it's fruitier and it's a bit sweeter, softer, and it's more playful. It's probably my least favorite out of the three, only because I find the performance on it isn't the best, but it's still really nice. And then you have the Intense, which have the berries and the orange blossom pretty much take center stage. But the Ambroxan, it gives it more depth and intensity, I would say. It is closer to the Elixir, I find, just creamier, a bit fruitier and sweeter, but it has that creaminess to it. It does not have the signature Baccarat Rouge DNA, I find. So compared to the other two, like it's its own thing. So that's why I really like it. So if you want deep, rich, then you go for the Parfum. If you like a light, fruity, sweet, the Elixir. And if you want something that's fruitier, creamier, bolder, then the Intense would be the best one for you. Hopefully that helps.
So which one you like the most in all three of them?
All three of them, I like the Intense, the newer one. This, because it's so like the open.
I would agree because with what you said, because that's right up your alley.
Yeah. It is, the opening is everything. The opening to me is like it's like for a fruity floral, it's a 10. But then it doesn't stay the entire time. But even what dries down is still nice. It's just nothing special or whatever, but it's still nice.
So who do you think it's for?
I think it's for the gal because yes, it's a feminine perfume. There's nothing unisex about it. It's for the gal that likes her fruity floral, who likes to be feminine, because it's a very feminine and girly fragrance, and it's playful, but like in a teasing way. It's for the person who likes to have fun. She doesn't always take herself so serious. She has a personality and she's easygoing. She likes it creamy, sweet, and fruity with some trail of floral. I think that's who it's going to be for. It doesn't smell like anything else apart from just that line. So I can't even compare that. If you like this, then you'll like that. I'm trying to think what other perfumes. I cannot think right now. If you like what perfume, like then what other perfume, what you would like this. I can't think of anything right now. But it's a true fruity floral. So if you like fruity floral as sweet and creamy, I think you would like it. Or at least you can get your nose on it. They have it at Sephora. You can walk in if you're close to Sephora, or if anytime you're at a Sephora or wherever. You can run in, take a sniff, see what it's like. But let it dry down. And because I find opening doesn't last throughout.
Yeah, I don't like when perfumes their opening don't last, because for me the dry down is what stays with you, right? That's what you want. People are gonna smell the most. So, anyways, what do you rate it? In terms of from 1 to 10.
The scent, the overall, like what is?
Bear in mind the opening doesn't last, whatever. So how do you rate it in terms of what it smells like and in terms of the price range?
For the scent, the opening, I would give it as a fruity floral a 9. Because I cannot think of another fruity floral that I enjoy like that. There is one that I've been testing out lately that that we will be doing a review on, maybe our next video or so on, that I have absolutely been loving, and that is a fruity floral. You gotta watch the next video to find out what it is. For the dry down, I would give it a 7. For so performance, yes, I really like it. For performance, I thought it was an underperformer, but it turns out that it's been killing people.
Yeah.
So let us know if you've tried the new Burberry Her Intense and what your thoughts are. So just leave it down in the comment section. So that's it for today's review. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
And if you enjoyed this one, guys, don't forget to subscribe, leave us a comment below.
We love hearing from you, so let us know what fragrance we should review. you next.
Until next time,
Stay
stay
scented.
scented.
Stay scented, share the vibe. Hit subscribe and join the tribe.